Boston Bruins played one of their best games of the year, crushing the last-place New York Rangers 6-1 at Madison Square Garden. Patrice Bergeron scored a pair of goals, and the Rangers keeper Henrik Lundqvist was pulled in the second period after allowing 4 goals on 16 shots, as the Bruins notch a commanding victory over their nemesis from the Big Apple. Welcome to the Boston Bruins Newsfeed post-game recap. This is Joe Danker reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audiovisual coverage of the Boston Bruins. The Bruins entered Wednesday's tilt 3 points behind first-place Tampa Bay in the Atlantic Division. The win nets the Bruins their 73rd and 74th points of the year, and now sporting a 33-11-8 record and winners of 9 of their last 10, the win draws them to within 1 point of Tampa, pending the outcome of tonight's Lightning's road game against Vancouver that is currently underway. But whether the Bruins remain a point back or not, Wednesday's dominating victory over the Rangers is a milestone for head coach Bruce Cassidy and his players. It was 1 year ago today that the Bruins brass finally pulled the trigger and fired Claude Julien and replaced him with Cassidy. And all Cassidy's done since taking over is go 51-19-9 and turn the black and gold into a Stanley Cup contender. The Rangers, on the other hand, just lost their 4th game in a row and continue to circle the drain as they remain in dead last in the Metropolitan Division with a 25-24-5 record, good for just 55 points. Perhaps it wasn't their night, or maybe the Bruins are that good, but Wednesday's contest was more like a no contest. Bruins started backup goalie Anton Khudobin, who stopped 21 of the 22 shots the Rangers mustered and improved his record to 11-3 with a 2.28 goals against and a .925 save percentage. The Bruins have arguably the best goalie tandem in the league, with Tuukka Rask having a Vezina-type year again and Khudobin doing what he's doing. Having 2 strong options in goal may be the single most important factor in this team's success this year. The Rangers, however, can't say the same thing, as they saw their superstar goalie Lundqvist give up 4 goals on just 16 shots through the second period and get yanked in favor of backup Ondrej Pavelec, who stopped 11 of the 12 shots he faced. The goalie change came too late for the Rangers, though. The damage had already been done, and the Bruins weren't letting their foot off the gas. The Rangers' Rick Nash actually gave his team the lead 5 minutes into the game when he forced a turnover from Zdeno Chara at the Bees' blue line, roared in on goal and flicked a shot to the far side past the pads of Khudobin to make it 1-0 New York. But the Bruins wasted no time disabusing the Rangers of their winning notions and tied it up 3 minutes later when Riley Nash scored his 8th of the year, assisted by David Backes and Danton Heinen. And by the way, what a season Heinen is having. That assist was his 26th of the year to go with 12 goals, totaling 38 points in 48 games played. That production was not expected from the 22-year-old 4th-round draft pick, and he has been a revelation this year. Chara atoned for his earlier gaffe when he gave the Bees a 2-1 lead with a seeing-eye blast from just inside the blue line late in the first period. The goal was Chara's 5th, and Jacob DeBus provided the lone assist on what would prove to be the game-winning tally. Bergeron, who has been hotter than Hades lately, turned the second period into his own when he potted his 23rd and 24th goals of the season. David Pastrnak and Torrey Krug assisted on his first. Brad Marchand, in his first game back from a 5-game suspension, assisted on the second score along with Chara. Tim Schaller sandwiched a dazzling goal in between Bergeron's 2, and the rout was on, and Lundqvist's night was over. Sean Kuraly piled on with a goal in the third period, his 5th, to make it 6-1. Sports fans, I want to tell you about a great way to get tickets to your favorite games. It's called SeatGeek. Download the app to your phone as I have. It's by far the easiest way I've found to shop for tickets. I can be anywhere, and with just a few taps, I can instantly find seats. I actually just used SeatGeek to buy tickets to the next Celtics game. SeatGeek is designed to make your ticket buying experience easier than ever. SeatGeek saves you time and money by searching multiple ticket sites to compare prices and find amazing deals. And to get you the most bang for your buck, SeatGeek grades every ticket based on value to help you immediately identify the best seats that fit your budget. Plus, every purchase is fully guaranteed, so you can shop for tickets on SeatGeek with confidence. Make SeatGeek a go-to app for finding the best deals on every type of ticket, from sports and concerts to comedy and theater. Best of all, my listeners get $20 off their first SeatGeek purchase. Yeah, $20 off. Just download the SeatGeek app and enter promo code Garden Report today. That's promo code Garden Report for $20 off your first SeatGeek purchase. The Bruins next host the Buffalo Sabres on Saturday at 7 p.m. Be sure to check out CLNS for all your Bruins coverage. This has been Joe Danker for CLNS.